The police officer was chasing the man, but the man refused to stop. In the next second, the officer forced him to pull over. However, when the officer saw the flag on the man's motorcycle, he realized the man was looking for his son. So, he did not give him a ticket. Instead, the officer drew a route map and told the man the right direction. The man thanked him many times and continued on his journey. At a crossroads, he opened the map and found 200 yuan inside. He understood it was secretly placed there by the officer. The man carefully kept the money and wrote it down in his notebook. The notebook was full of names and records of people who had helped him. He believed that one day he would find his son and repay all the kindness. 15 years ago, his son was taken by human traffickers. The man quit his job and began searching. When he was hungry, he sat by the roadside and ate instant noodles. When he was tired, he slept under bridges. Many people told him to give up, but the man refused to stop. He carried a thick stack of missing person flyers. He handed them out to everyone he met. He did not want to miss a single chance to find his son. When he saw other missing children, he also printed their photos and placed them on his motorcycle. Over the past 15 years, he had helped many families find their lost children, but he still had no news of his own son. This time, he was heading to Chuanzhou. A kind person had left a message online, saying they saw a boy who looked like his son. The man rushed there at once. Because he had not rested for days, he accidentally crashed into a tractor. When he woke up, he was lying in a repair shop. A young man was fixing his motorcycle. The man saw his flag was torn, so he painfully stitched it back together. Soon, the motorcycle was fixed. After hearing the man's story, the young man did not charge him. The man wrote this down in his notebook as well. A few days later, the man reached his destination. With the help of kind people, he took a small boat to a remote place and met the boy. He asked the boy about his childhood, but the boy could not remember anything. Then he asked if the boy had ever stepped on a nail, which left a scar. The boy said yes and took off his right shoe, but the man remembered his son's scar was on the left foot. The man realized this boy was not his son. He did not want to believe the truth. He begged to take the boy for a DNA test. At that moment, the boy's adoptive mother arrived. She was afraid the man would take her son. She slapped him several times and pushed him into the sea. His motorcycle was also soaked in water. From far away, the young man who had repaired the motorcycle saw everything. He, too, was a child who had been taken long ago. When he saw the man searching for his son, he secretly followed him. Since then, the two of them began a journey together to find their families.